We're joined by veteran journalist Yavuz Baydar. On the night of the 15th of July, many Turks took to the streets to defend democracy. 1 year on, what is the state of democracy in Turkey? The coup attempt has turned this year into a nightmare. I mean, what was left of Turkish democracy went down the drain in one night. It was like a collective suicide mission launched by a group of rogue military officers. However, everything continued with the counter-coup. The main question which remains is whether this coup attempt and military insurgents could have been stopped even before it started. We can still not get an answer to this key question. What was the media reaction to the coup and the immediate aftermath? The live coverage that night was dynamic and reactive enough in terms of covering the actual development. However, when we take a look with a wider perspective at the following days, weeks and months, because we have to do this, it's important to understand the media's work in the long term. The media failed to address all the necessary questions from all sides of the story. Think, the coup attempt was not questioned in the build-up, nor after the event, in any detail. Unfortunately, Turkey's outdated judicial system has always created problems. It was like that in the 1980s and 90s, and it remains the same now. The trials that the now President Recep Tayyip Erdogan went through and his conviction and imprisonment for reading a provocative poem at a party gathering is just pointless. It's like the Ergenekon sledgehammer cases, and now the ongoing coup cases. None of them deliver justice. The fundamental principle is individual criminal responsibility. If a serious crime has been committed, then the police and judiciary have to find those guilty one by one, backed by convincing evidence, and place those suspects in the dock and let them face trial. Otherwise, if they class people as belonging to a group and put those people they hope are affiliated with them into the same basket, then put them in detention, mocking all European human rights treaties for months, even years. It's no way to implement any kind of justice.